Hi, this is Emma Kate, and my album analysis is on Dandelion by Ella Langley. This album was published on April 10th, 2026, and it has 18 songs. Although I will be going over my favorite 8 songs from those 18. So to begin, we have track number 2, which is Dandelion. This is a personal rating of 3 for me. I really like this song, and it really resonates with me. This song is about self acceptance and resilience. Some instruments that you can find and listen to in this song is guitars and banjos, fiddles, some voice techniques. When I listen to this song, I feel rather calm and relaxed and comfortable. This is a pretty upbeat song, I would say. It's fun to listen to, and it's an easy song to listen to. The next song is track number 3, Choosing Texas. Some instruments that you can hear in this song are some guitars, keyboards, drums, voice techniques, with some background vocals from Miranda Lambert, as well as some modern production technologies tools. So this song is about regretting that she brought her love interest back to Texas. It mentions that she thought she got him in love with Tennessee, meaning that she um, thought that she got him to fall in love with her. And she went back to Texas, and he fell right back in love with Texas, which is another girl. So in this song, it I found some themes of regretfulness and sadness, as well as some themes of heartbreak. Um, this tempo is pretty steady. It's about 112 beats per minute. Um, although this is one of my favorite songs, out of these 8, I did rate it an 8, so last place, but it is a very good song. The next song is track number 6, Be Her. This is a personal rating of 7 for me. Some instruments that you can find are guitars, banjos, piano, some vocal techniques, and some percussion. Um, this meaning is wishing that she could be the best version of herself. When you listen to this song, some emotion that I found was some jealousness in the fact that she wished that she could be the best version of herself, as well as some self consciousness. Um, this tempo is pretty steady. It's about 111 to 112 beats per minute. It's a pretty steady song, but it does, with the inflection in her voice and the mixture of instruments, it has a really great medley. The next song is track number 8, Loving Life Again. This is a very high up song on my list. It is a personal rating of 2. The instruments that you can find in this song are piano, guitar, some vocal techniques, as well as background vocals from Ernest. This song is about finding peace and comfort from her home place. Ella Langley was born in Hopewell, Alabama, and so it's close to Montgomery, Alabama. And so she's used to that country living. There's a lot of land out in Hopewell. And so because of her fame and this new flashy lifestyle she has, that she has found, that when life gets overwhelming, she just thinks about her home and how relaxing it is to see a sunset and be on her land, and she gets back to loving life again. Some emotions that I found in this song are joyfulness and at peace. When she finds herself thinking about her home, she finds herself at peace. This tempo is pretty steady. It's not too upbeat, it's not too slow, it's right in that happy medium. The next song is Bottom of Your Boots. Some instruments that you can hear in this are some guitar and some drums, as well as some vocal techniques. This meeting is about refusing to settle and knowing your worth. It's about being in a relationship and knowing that relationships shouldn't be halfway done, they need to be all in. And the emotion that I found in this was warm and playful and fun, but also with those themes of seriousness that relationships don't need to be halfway done. This tempo is about 109 beats per minute, so it's on the steadier side. But again, the words really have that impactful meaning and put more emphasis in the song. This is a personal rating of 6 for me. I do actually like this song. It's very fun to listen to. Um, and this song, again, is refusing to settle. Track number 10 is Speaking Terms. This is a personal rating of 5 for me. I actually really like this song a lot and it really resonates with me. Some instruments that you can that you can hear in this song are some guitar, actually a string quartet. That's what really set the song aside for me is I love hearing those classical instruments and hearing them in a country song was really different and really was ear catching. This song is about having a personal struggle in faith and prayer and that connection with God. The emotions that I found from Ella in this song were definitely solemn and melancholy, as well as some vulnerability when it comes to talking about your faith and your spiritual side. It can be very vulnerable for a lot of people. But this song is very down to earth, I would say. It's showing that she doesn't have it all together and that she's actually having a little bit of struggle in her spiritual life and her connection with God. This tempo is 70 beats per minute. It's on the slower side. I feel like it kind of matches those themes of that solemnness and the melancholy, that it's very slow and it's really harnessing those themes. The next song is track 15, which is Something Simple. Um, this song is very dynamic. It has guitars and keyboards and drums and vocal techniques, as well as some background vocals from Ben West. Um, this song is about realizing that fame and that flashy lifestyle is not as fulfilling as having a grounded and quiet life. As I mentioned earlier, Ella Langley grew up in Hopewell, Alabama, which is generally kind of small and has a lot of land. Really agriculture based, like cows, horses, yeehaw, all that kind of good stuff. But with her up and coming fame, her life has been very different. She's been on the road a lot, and this song is talking about how Ella wants, although she's in the heat of it right now and she's loving it, in the end, she just wants something simple. This song gave me some emotions of daydreaming and comfort and relief. Um, with Ella knowing that her end goal is something simple, I found that she sounded that she was kind of relieved to know that her end goal was something simple. This song has a steady tempo of 100 to 104 BPM. This is a personal rating of 4 for me. I really like this song. I actually really connect with Ella on this song. That I do want something simple as well. When Yeah. So the next song is track 16, which is Butterfly Season. Instruments that you can hear in this song are, again, guitar, drums, piano, and some background vocals from Miranda Lambert. This song is about personal growth, new start, and healing. This is my favorite song from her album, Dandelion. This song is just a great reminder that you can always have a fresh start. Every day is a new page, and that it's okay to have new personal growth and have that healing. Emotions that I found in this song were hopefulness and happiness, and that although there can be some uncertainty in having a new start, that there's also hope and that there's also can be some happiness found within that. This song is again very steady. I feel like that's been a very common theme in these few songs, that they are all very steady. They're not too fast, but they're not too slow. But yes, this is my favorite song, and I thought this was a great note to end on. So thank you for your time, and